Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they can counter here. He's through here. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little...
Son Heung-min! Kvaratskhelia! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Costa Curta. Foden. That's been cut out, well played. Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Foden. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Missed by a fraction. And he's forced to go back. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Son Heung-min! Can he spark a counter here?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. Saliba did well to stay calm there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found a way through. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He can run onto that. Tchouaméni, and the counter is on. Now it's Gullit. Looks to go up and over. And he was quick to react. Goes long and straight. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Moved on forwards. And it's Gullit. The message is clear, none shall pass. Interesting ball. Pedri. Now it's Osimhen. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Japan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Mbappe! Alvarez! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham. Conceição gets across and deals with it. Oh, they can break here. And that's gone loose. He can get that clear. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Japan, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Osimhen. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Gullit. He's found a way through. Chance to Mbappe! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 47.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. No way through, so back it comes. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann! Pull it. Griezmann tries a shot! Goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Griezmann with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. He is through here.
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's been picked out. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Japan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very...
Has a go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable and he duly lobbed him.
Japan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. And he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. That's at the end. Japan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.